This pizza right here, it's for a guy I've never met. He's from Scotland. Content creation can be a weird thing. You spend hours filming, you spend hours editing, you turn all of that work into a 2-minute video, you hit post, and maybe 200 people watch it. 10 people like it, nobody comments. On paper, that sounds pretty discouraging. But what people don't see is the other side of content creation. So a few weeks ago, Scott from Scotland commented on one of my videos. I'm sure you've seen his food reviews, and of course his video on the wee nickel.
The wee nickel!
We started chatting about food and creating content. One conversation turned into another, and before we knew it, we had become friends. And I've always found that kind of wild. Here's a guy who lived on the other side of the world. He grew up differently than I did, different experiences, different culture, different accent, and it's definitely cooler than mine, by the way. And yet, we have so much in common. Honestly, that's always what's drawn me to food. Sure, it tastes good, but food creates connection. You can sit down across from someone that you've never met before. Maybe someone who doesn't speak the same language as you. Maybe someone whose life looks completely different from your own. But you put a great plate of food in front of both of you, and suddenly you're sharing the same experience. And more often than not, you'll see the exact same smile on both faces. Food has a way of bringing people together. And in my case, so did creating content. So when Scott mentioned that he had never tried a proper Detroit-style pizza, I figured I could fix that. Today, I'm making him his own personal pan Detroit-style pizzas, and on the menu we have a barbecue chicken, a meat lovers, and a deluxe. Sometimes the best thing that comes from creating content isn't the views, the likes, or the followers. Turns out the best thing that I've gotten from content creation was a friend from Scotland. So from Sudbury to Clydebank, cheers to you, Scott, and make sure you check out his content and drop him a follow.